So good day, folks. We're here, Charlie Russell here for Concord TV. We're at Holman Stadium. It's June 12, 2021, and we are here for the state championship game between the Crimson Tide of Concord and the Winnacunnet. I think they're the Hawks, but don't hold me to that. And basically, they're still doing the field. It rained overnight. It dried up. We've seen a few glimpses of sun, and we think the rain is gone. And we have quite a game online here. We have the Winnacunnet Warriors, I think it is. And the Winnacunnet Warriors were a fifth-place team, 18-4 after the counting the playoffs. And they finished fifth in the league, and Concord finished seventh. And now after the playoffs, they're 16-4. So Winnacunnet has 5 first-team All-Stars. Concord has 2 and a couple second-team All-Stars. Pitching and defense is usually what does it here in these games. And I will tell you that these teams have put up some big runs through the year. The Concord team, is, including the playoffs, has put up almost 140 runs, given up 62. And that's about a 7-3 average score. Winnacunnet has popped over 7 times. They've scored more than 10 runs in a game, and 9 runs in 3 more games. And their average, I think, they're 8.5 to 3. So these two teams did play each other mid-season, May 12th. Neither team threw their ace. Concord came back and won 6-2. And Concord in the playoffs has had to come through and win 4 games, while the Winnacunnet team had a little better draw, and they only had 3 games. Both of them had to beat teams above them in the standings. Concord had to play the Bedford team that was 3 or 4 places ahead of them, and they beat them 3-1 in actually a 2-day game last weekend. And then Concord was down 4-0 on Wednesday to Keene, came back and won 6-0. Winnacunnet has beaten Dover, Portsmouth, and Londonderry. Portsmouth was the number 2 team, 15-2. So we're ready for some baseball here. We're at historic Holman Stadium here. We're up behind, pretty high up behind the first base dugout. Concord is the visiting team, so he'll have the gray pants and the lighter, and obviously the Crimson Tide outfit. And we're about ready to play here. Later today, we'll see how long this game goes. We'll try to get down. The girls softball is playing at the south end of Nasha. So, and there's our umpires and managers meeting, going over the ground rules. As you can see, we're down below us here. We're on the Concord side. There's a Concord group. We got a pretty good crowd, pretty good hand for the introduction of the Concord players. And I think the weather's going to hold here. Field was a little wet, but they were working on it earlier, and then they've wet the grounds, after dragging the infield, wet it down. So Concord was last in the state championship games 2011, and in 2012 they won in extra innings in 2012, and that was over Merrimack. Winnacunnet, I think, has been about last in the championship game and won, I think, back in 2002. I don't have all my notes in front of me here. So we're about ready to roll here. We'll take a break till they get done with doing it with the ground rules.
Leading off for the Crimson Tide, the first baseman, number 3.
So we're ready to go here. Sun starts to break through here. Ryan Philbrick leading off for Concord. So both teams are ready to go. Allen looking pretty fast in the warm-ups. Ryan Philbrick stands in. First pitch is a strike, shortens up the bunt, gets players moving a little bit. Philbrick is down playing first base today. Allen out there pitching. Pitch outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. So, looks like the sun's going to break through. I see my first patches of blue. Pitch. Throws one low in the dirt, goes to the screen. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Can't get him to chase. Allen working quickly on the mound. 2-1 pitch to Philbrick. And he hits one. Looks like it's going to be a single. So there goes your no-hitter. Ryan Philbrick starts it off. Good, solid single out into right center. Brooks Craig stands in. Oops. Craig stands in, runner on first. Philbrick's been known to steal a base or 2, so they'll be watching him close over there. First pitch is a strike. Checks the runner, almost threw it away. First baseman, tall first baseman, had to make a leap to try and keep that from going. Looked like it was just a casual toss, the slow pickoff move. Gonna throw him back again. So the word is out. Word is out that Philbrick is a threat to steal. Here we got 1 strike on the batter. Craig stands in. Pitcher taking his time there. Foul bunt. 2 strikes in the batter. So Craig is the shortstop here today. And we'll see if they're going to play some. I guess they're not going to play small. Not going to play for small ball, but here's the 0-2 pitch. Taking his time, checking the sign. Pitch high and outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So we got a great scoreboard out there in center field, left field. We can see. We'll check it between the innings. 1-2 pitch. Philbrick back. It's a 1-2 pitch here. Concord looking to plate some runs early on, get something going here. Shortstop ranges back. Kind of an excuse-me swing, trying to protect the plate.
The left fielder, number 27, Watcher.
So the left fielder, Nader Watcher. So that's line to 6. Well, Nader Watcher's got some power. He made all division as a sophomore here, and pitch outside, ball 1. Throw over. Well, he's keeping Philbrick close there.
Let's go, Concord.
Sun is starting to break through a little bit, a little more. And Philbrick reads it. Philbrick reads it. He takes off. Steals second without a throw. He's just uncanny in his ability. We've seen him do that a few times this year. So Concord has a runner at second in scoring position with 1 out, with its number 3 hitter up there, Nader Watcher. And he's got a 2-0 count against him. So Philbrick out there in second, takes away. Shortstop's trying to keep him close. Pitch down low. I guess it goes without saying that Philbrick is quite an athlete, has good speed. If you heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. He was Division I Hockey Player of the Year this year for Concord. Pitch up high, walk 4. Ball 4.
Now back, the catcher, number 22, Jared Willett.
So Jared Willett. Oh, we're going to have a little conference at the mound here, a little early, but Concord with a threat already here, looking to plate some runs here in the first inning. We'll take a break until they get together. So we're back. We're back here. We got before batter the catcher Willett standing in here. First and second with 1 out. Strike on the corner. So Allen working deliberately here with runners on. Comes to the set. 1 strike pitch. Yeah, he pulled a string on him there. Had him going after that low pitch that drops down. A little bit off speed. So we got two strikes here. I guess he's going to concentrate on the batter here. Willett holds the bat high, not too much movement. Here's the pitch. Catches the corner, so 2 down.
Now back, the center fielder, number 10, Tyler Wright.
Tyler Wright's a fleet-footed center fielder, and he's done some pitching this year for Concord. So first and second, 2 outs. Batters, the runners will be off at the crack of the bat. Pitch up high, ball 1. Looked a little outside, too. So Allen with trying to pitch himself out of a jam here. First. Oh. Third baseman goes over to second. Second baseman just got there, and so Concord leaves 2. Let's see, where's our scoreboard out there? So after a half inning, no score.
Number 24, Joe Allen.
So Joe Allen, the pitcher, leads off here. Bottom of the first. First pitch is a strike. So this is our first pitcher against pitcher confrontation that we seem to focus on here. Both pitchers are first team All-Stars. Foul ball down past the right field pavilion there. 2 strikes in the batter. Wachter working quickly. Just misses, getting a groan from the crowd. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch, catches that outside corner. That's strikeout number 1.
Now back, the catcher, number 17, Cam McDonald.
Cam McDonald, the catcher, stands in. He's the number 2 batter here. Wachter working quickly. Ball in the dirt, ball 1. Well, the crowd's still filtering in here. We got the usual family regulars, but it looks like there's a pretty good turnout for the 1 ball, 1 strike here. Hit him.
Now back, the shortstop, number
Shortstop Hunter Chase stands in. So Winnacunnet has a base runner here in the bottom of the first, just like Concord did earlier. And we'll take a look at the runner at first, McDonald. He's a catcher, but doesn't look like he fits the usual old traditional mold of a slow catcher like Yogi Berra. So Walk to be pitching from the stretch here. 1 on, 1 out here. Pitch down low, ball 1. Lots of noise coming out of that Winnacunnet dugout over there. Pitch runs high, ball 2. It looks like Concord has a few more fans here than Winnacunnet, of course, a bigger city, bigger school. And so runner at first, checks the runner. There he goes. Foul ball, foul back over the, hits the roof. 2 balls, 1 strike. So it looks like the hit and run was on there. Runner on first, McDonald comes back. Waddell, the left fielder, is on deck, the cleanup hitter. Batter steps out, calls time. Ump gives it to him. So Wachter checks the run along at first. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Fly ball. It's like routine. Castle out there in right hauls it in for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 44, Waddell.
Left fielder 44 Waddell stands in. 2 outs, runner on first. Cleanup hitter stands in from the left side, as you see. Throw over back. Philbrook gets it, puts the tag down. Umpire, we got 3 umpires here today. They'll move around depending on men on base. Here's the pitch. We got a stolen base. Catcher had a problem digging the ball out of his glove, so no throw was made. So runner in scoring position here with 2 outs. Bottom of the first. One no pitch. A little late on it. Ends up down past the third base dugout. Looks like that's the bullpen area over there. So we got 1 ball, 1 strike here. The 1-1 pitch coming into 44. Steps off. Runner is back. Concord's had a pretty good pickoff play at second through the years. Work on the batter here. 1-1 count. Looks in, works from the stretch with the runner on. Looks like he caught that inside corner on that one. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Left field hitter. He holds back, runs a little high. Count is 2-2, so 2-2, 2 outs. So runner on second will be off at the crack of the bat. Wachter looks in. Checks the runner at second. That's a little groan from the crowd. Looks like he had that outside corner at the letters, but no. So the count goes 3-2. So Wachter looking to punch him out here. He's already had one strikeout. Foul back. So we'll try that one again. Runner goes back to second there, and Craig trying to keep him close over there at second. So pitch number 7 here. Wachter's a pretty good strikeout pitcher, but Winnacunnet's got some all-stars too. And he gets them. When we go to the top of the second, no score. So we got Wachter, the pitcher, coming up, and McDonald batting second this inning, and McGonigal batting. So here's our battle, pitcher against pitcher. Number 2, Wachter won the first battle, striking out Allen at the top of the first. Good eye, ball outside. No score here. Top of the second. Pitch, ball 2. Allen working quickly with nobody on base. Up high, ball 3. So he walked one in the first inning, so we'll see if he's wild or he's just working around this. Right down Main Street, 3 balls, 1 strike. So Wachter is a good stick, holds the bat pretty steady, 3-1 pitch. He takes the walk. So Wachter over at first with nobody out. We'll see if Concord's going to play any small ball or be swinging away here. This is I think the number 7 hitter in the order. Looks like they're anticipating some small ball here. The third baseman, first baseman are breaking in. Well, first pitch is a ball. Throw over to first. A casual lob. And we get everybody in that shot. So 1 ball is the count on the batter. McDonough steps off. Wachter takes a few steps away from first. There's the bunt. Well, Concord plays small ball. McDonough does it perfectly. Well, Cam McGonigal stands in. Wachter at second with 1 out, so I don't know. I think they'll be swinging away here. He's a tough hitter, tough player. We watched him quite a bit in hockey. He's a tough player, tough competitor. There's a 1-0 pitch coming in. Major League pop-up. Catch it out back in the stands. Yeah, it is in the stands. So we're shooting through a black netting here that goes actually all the way around on the stands, but there's no top netting. So 1 ball, 1 strike here. Pass ball by the catcher. Ball in the dirt. Concord has a runner on third with one out here. So Allen not looking as sharp as we might expect him to be in a championship game. Wonder if it's a little nerves. And we got 2-1 pitch coming in here. Strike at the knees. 2-2. We got Castle. Castle, the right fielder, is on deck. Gets him with an off-speed pitch. So 2 out, runner on third. Ryan Castle stands in. Looks down to third. Catcher's going to go out and talk to Allen. What we got there for the catcher? Get my program here. McDonald is the catcher, goes out. So Wachter at third will be vigilant. There's been some pitches in the dirt, pitches that get away. So 2 outs, runner on third. Last inning, Concord got first and second before the inning ended. So pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Allen working slowly with runners on. Working that outside corner, get the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. Throw goes wild. Second baseman throw, he hurries it, throw goes wild. Concord plates the first run. So error on the second baseman. Run comes around, and error allows the runner to go to second as well. And we got Philbrick, so Concord plates a run. Goes to second on the error. Hard hit ball, 1 hopper, second baseman flagged it down. Had to move to his left, and then pitch up high, ball 1. So Philbrick started the game with a single, so now he's got a runner out there at second in scoring position. With 2 outs, he'll be off at the crack of the bat. Pitch up high, ball 2. So Allen having trouble finding the plate here, working those corners and missing them. Castle leads away at second. It's a 2-0 pitch coming in. Hard line drive to third. Couldn't have hit the ball harder, but Concord plates a run and goes up 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the second. Foul bunt. Oh, we've got, let's see, the first baseman up. He's the number 5 hitter. 1 strike on him. Strike 2. Got some swinging. Strikeout number 2 for Wachter.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 7, Owen Bateman.
Well, I can't hear it. Owen is up. Owen somebody or other. We got an announcer who is too emphatic. So here's the pitch. Pitch up high, ball one. Swinging strike. So Philbrook ends the top of the second with a hard line drive that third baseman flagged in. Short double would have knocked in another run. So defense and pitching is what wins these games. Center fielder hauls it in. Right out there.
The third baseman, number 30, Jay Fredericks.
Jay Goodrich. Third baseman stands in. 2 outs. Nobody on here. Bottom of the second. We'll let in there catching for Wachter. Ball gets loose. 2 balls, no strikes. Crowd still coming in. Got a good student body turnout here today. Supporting their team. And actually at 2 o'clock, the girls' team, softball, will be playing the south end of Nashua for the title. Hits him. Hits him. I don't know. Looks like he stuck his elbow out for that one. I don't know. Second hit batsman here. Second baseman steps in. Landon. Somebody or other. Sorry, my ears aren't working here today. So 2 outs, runner on first, throw over. Umpire right there. We'll put a camera on them. So see if they're gonna try some small ball here or try some steal. Get a runner in position. Wachter with a big look over there. Foul back, 1 strike. Wachter checks the runner. He steps back. Batter steps out. 1 strike on the batter. 2 outs here. Pitch in the dirt. Willett blocks it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitcher pulls it back. The batter pulls it back. Attempted bunt. 2 balls, 1 strike here. Wonder if they're going to try a hit and run here. We'll see. Keep an eye on it. Fall back, up over our heads. Into the parking lot out back. And I didn't park on that side. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Second inning here. Wachter looking to punch him out here with a strikeout. Quick throw over to first. Philbrook with the tag, not too far off from catching him there. Wachter looks in for the sign, checking first. 2-2 pitch coming in. Curveball off speed. We go to the third. Concord up. 1-0. We got 2 strikes on Craig leading off the third here. Up high. Count goes 1-2. Yeah, he steps back a little bit, but it looks like they caught that inside corner on him. Nader Wachter stands in, and that sun breaks through here. More and more blue sky. We're going to have a beautiful day for a ball game here in the 70s. Up high, he lays off. Ball one. He gives it a rip. He gives it a rip. This is a minor league baseball field. The well known for the Dodgers here. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. We have seen high school players hit a home run. I think we saw McIntyre a few years back hit one. And I think we saw Wachter hit one out in Concord, although it's pretty deep out here in center field. Left 307 down and right. So we got a 2-2 pitch coming. We got 2 strikeouts here. Jared Willett stands in. Jared was went down on strikes in the first inning. Up high, ball one. Looks like Allen is out there has found his stride, found his rhythm. Just firing away here. Pitch up high, ball 2. We'll see what happens. How you doing there, guy? How you doing? Is that Dan? No, not Dan, huh? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, well, whatever. Oh, that's good. Well, stop by if you want to say hi here. All right. This guy's hitting his rhythm, it looks like here. Yeah, well, he was a little wild early, but yeah, well, yeah. 2-2 pitch. Foul back, spoils it. So, well, that's the cleanup hitter for Concord. Sorry, my brother-in-law was walking by and had to speak to him. Spoils another one. Back, hits the press box, bounces down the stands, and number 24, young lady retrieves it. No. He starts, had a notion, stops, held up, and they checked the first base umpire, and he waved safe. He didn't go around. So 3-2, 2 outs here, top of the third. Oh, off the third baseman. So Willett reaches on a error on the third baseman. Kind of a tough. Tyler Wright, center fielder, stands in. He grounded to third to end the first inning. So Concord with a runner on first with 2 outs, and I guess they'll be swinging away on this one. Pitch down low, but Willett over there at first. Going to be ever mindful of pitches in the dirt, or they get past the catch. There's been a couple of them already. Runners have moved up. Pitching from the stretch. Here's the 1-ball pitch. In the dirt, ball 2. So Willett does some pitching. He catches for Wachter, and we're going to go out there and go to center. Check it out. So that sun's coming out, and looks like it's going to turn into a nice 75-degree day here. We got some planes flying by. Sky King up there buzzing us. Here's a 2-0 pitch coming from all 3. He's having trouble finding that. He's finding that plate. So pitch should come in here. I don't think we'll see a green light here. Make him throw a strike. Inside corner. So 3-1 pitch, 2 outs. Six to 3, routine, and we go to the bottom of the third. Concord up 1-0. You can just get some experience. So we're back here for the bottom of the third. We got 9-1-2 up for Winnacunnet. Throw goes down to second. So Wachter has had 3 strikeouts. Allen has had 4. So it may develop into a pitcher's duel here. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Although there's been some hard hit balls and some good fielding. Okay, take care. Good luck. So Craig makes it look routine. He comes in on it and throws it over and beats the runner by a step. We got the top of the order up now. Off-speed pitch. So this is pitcher against pitcher. He went down on strikes in the first inning, leading off the game. Leading off the bottom of the first. Foul back. 2 strikes. Foul ball. Off the catcher. So 2 strikes in the batter. Stadium's still filling up here. We got a good crowd. Good Saturday afternoon. I don't know if it's Saturday afternoon yet. Saturday game. Oh, 2 pitch. He freezes him, and he goes down on strikes again. So 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the third. Cam McDonald steps in. He was the victim of a hit batsman. And there's actually been 2. I'm beginning to wonder if they're planning on this or what. Foul ball over here to the down below us. 1 strike on the batter. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Concord up 1-0. 2 strikes in the batter. Outside, doesn't get him to chase. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wachter to the motion, down low. 2-2. Wachter looking to punch him out here and with a strikeout, and get strikeout number 5 here to end the third. Didn't miss by much. A little bit of a ground from the crowd. So we got a 3-2 count coming here. 2 outs, nobody on. Wachter looks in for the sign, rocks to the motion. Down low, walks him.
Now back, the shortstop, number 12, Hunter Chase.
Hunter Chase stands in. So 2 outs, runner on first. Let's see if they're going to play hit and run here. Wachter throws over to first, trying to keep the runner close. And the pitch. At the letters, strike 1. Looks like we might have a clear blue sky by the end of the game. It's clearing out pretty good, and a lot of short sleeves and shorts in the crowd. Here's the 0-1 pitch coming in. Swinging strike. Throw back, throw over. Philbrick, no, doesn't apply a tag. Trying to keep him close. 2 strikes in the batter, 2 outs. Walker to the set. Strikeout number 5. We go to the 4th inning. Concord up 1-0.
Leading off for the Crimson Tide, the pitcher, number 14, Jonah Watcher.
So Jonah Walker leads off here. He came around. He walked. I guess I don't know if he stole second or went to second on a pass ball. No, he went to second on the. Hey, sign him up. Somebody caught it directly. No, he went to second on the bunt, the sacrifice hit. Went to third on the pass ball, and he scored on the error. So he's the only run of this game. See what he does here. Fouls another one back. Now keeping those fans hopping back there in the upper tier. So 2 strikes on him. So Walker's got the better of the other pitcher, Allen, with 2 strikeouts here. And he returns the favor.
Now back, the third baseman, number 4, Kevin McDonough.
So McDonough stands in. He executed the sacrifice to move that runner over. That's strikeout number 5 for Joe Allen. Pitch down low, ball 1 here. So turned into a marvelous day here, folks. CNI singles. Shortstop breaks over, actually on the second base side of the bag, and is unable to get it. It drops below his game. So Cam McGonigal stands in with 1 out. There's Castle down there at first. Castle's got some good speed. I'm sorry, it's not Castle, it's McDonough. I'm sorry. Castle's on deck, I believe. Foul ball, 1 strike. So Concord going to play a little more small ball here. Yeah, McGonigal is up and Castle is on deck. And 1 strike on the batter. He pulls back, but it's a call strike. So 2 strikes in the batter. Looks like he'll be swinging away here, not letting anything close go by. Allen struck out 5, looking for another one here. And he gets it. Struck out, strikeout number 6. Brings up Castle.
Number 7, Ryan Castle.
So Castle grounded to second in the, what was that, the 2nd inning? And second baseman made an error, and that allowed the Concord's only run to score from third. Pitch up high, ball 1. McDonough over at first leads away. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch coming in. Yeah. 4-3, and we go to the bottom of the 4th. Concord up 1-0. So Waddell leads off here in the, what are we at, in the bottom of the 4th. Swinging a strike. So it's both pitchers hitting their stride. Wachter struck out down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wachter has struck out 5 through 3 innings, and Allen has struck out 6 through 4. And it looks like Philbrook may be down with an injury here. Like Philbrook got hit, runner coming by, so that's an error on the pitcher. Check him out. Error on the pitcher on the bunt. Coach is coming out, checking him out. Everybody's coming over here, so we'll take a break here, save a little battery while we find out the extent of the injury. So a couple-minute break there. Looks like Philbrook's staying in the game. Shakes it off. Tough competitor. So nobody out, runner on first. Looks like they'll be playing a little small ball as well. We'll see what happens here. This is the first baseman. He went down on strikes in the to lead off the second. Yeah, he was looking to bunt. Just gets a piece of it, goes to the screen. 1 strike. Wachter checks the runner, gives him a good look. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got a lot of umpires in the stands, but the ump's calling a pretty good game here. He's down there, and he's consistent. He doesn't have too big a strike zone, but we got some pretty top-notch pitches out there too. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, looks like he offered that. I guess he pulled back. So 2 balls, 1 strike. And 2-1 count here. Third baseman in on the grass. First baseman holding. Third baseman cheats in a little more. Count goes to 3-1. Wachter, a power pitcher. We'll see what he does here. 3-1 count. Nobody out, man on first. Doesn't want to lose him. Batter steps out, trying to upset his rhythm. Number 8 went down on strikes the first at bat. We'll see what Wachter can do here. 3-1 pitch coming in soon to the set. Strike at the letters. Applause on one side of the field and groans on the other. So we got a 3-2 pitch, nobody out. Don't imagine we'll see the runner off. We'll see. Outside corner. Oh, he goes down on strike. Strikeout number 6 for Wachter. Brings up well, Owen, the right fielder. I guess he's a right fielder here. Still don't get his last name, but so 1 out, runner on first. Swing and strike. Sounds like a foul tip. 1 strike. He flew out to center field. Wachter to the set and the pitch. Foul ball up past the lights and in, out into the parking lot. 2 strikes in the batter. Two strikes in the batter. Usually you come in trying to get him chase something out of the zone. Up high. Going up the ladder, can't get him to chase it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So 1-2 pitch. Gets him swinging, so 2 down. Strikeout number 7. Brings up Goodrich.
Now back, the third baseman, number 30, Shane Goodrich.
So runner still on first with 2 outs now. This guy stuck his elbow out. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. He got hit by a pitch first time around. I didn't look like he spent a lot of time trying to get out of the way. Swinging that inside pitch. Foul ball, runner goes back. Runner was off then. Inside pitch, foul ball went back. If it hit him, it was pretty close in on the fist. If it hit him, it certainly wouldn't have went back that far to the screen. This third baseman, he snagged the line, hard line drive from Philbrick to end the, I think that was the second inning? So 1 strike on the batter. Yeah, it ended the second inning. He also made an error. One strike pitch. Off-speed pitch, just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, 2 outs here. We'll see if they're going to try a steal here. I don't know. Runner's not getting too big a lead. Batter steps out, pitcher steps off, runner goes back to first. And you wonder why games take too long, but that's part of the strategy. So, Wachter with a long look over. 1-1 pitch coming up. Swinging strike. So Wachter in a playoff game with Goffstown struck out the first 8 batters. Pitched a 5-inning perfect game. I think he struck out 12 or 15. Runner going. Foul ball into the Concord dugout. Count goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hit and run was on, but he didn't get around on the pitch. Wachter looks in, looks over at the runner. Throws it over. One-two pitch coming up. Batter steps out. Batter steps out. Asks for time with the umpire here. Trying to throw off Wachter's rhythm, and apparently the hit run was on. Runner was off with the motion. Well, we'll try that again here. 1-2 pitch. Keeping them close. 1-2 pitch. Foul back. Count stays at 1-2. Up. So we got the foul balls bouncing back. We got a high press box here. Pretty big, actually pretty big press box. Looks like there might have been room up there for me, but I prefer being out here in the stands and the crowd. So 1-2. 2 outs, runner on first. Bottom of the fourth. Strikeout number 7, and we go to the 5th. Pitch in the dirt. So Ryan Philbrick leads off. He singled, stole a base, got left stranded in the first inning, hit a hard line drive to third. That one, I don't know what they're going to get. That's going to drop in. So Philbrick on a streak here. He's been hitting pretty well through the playoffs. So Craig stands in. Goes down, talks to the coach at third base, coach. Coach Owen. It looks like Concord might be playing some small ball. Although Philbrick pretty good at reading this pitcher. He took off and stole second standing up in the first inning. Go over to first. Pitch up high. Pitch up high. Ball 2. So pressure is on here. Top of the order. Philbrick leads off. Craig is... he lined the short and he struck out in 2 prior appearances. Nada Wachter is on deck, the third. He offers for it. Looked like it was a little high. And we got a 2-1 count on the batter. Nobody out. Foul ball, popped up, catcher can't get to it. Probably didn't go more than 6 feet in the air. Didn't leave the circle. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here. So Craig's going to be swinging away here, probably. Usually you don't see a bunt with 2 strikes because that's potential. It's a gutsy play. Craig steps out, steps back in. Pitcher on the rubber, looks in. Philbrick leads away at first. Throw over. Oh, ho, ho. Hey, he bounces one over to first base. Probably ought to save those bounces to the catcher and not to the first baseman. We got a 2-2 pitch here. High and outside. So Craig looks down. A 3-2 count. 3-2, 2 outs. I bet you we're going to have the pitcher throw something over here to first. No. Philbrick goes to third. Craig comes back. So Concord has first and third. All right, so we had to change the battery here, so we've got runner goes to second. So we've got second, third, nobody out. Nada Wachter stands in there. Infield in, looking to cut off a run at home. Foul ball, I don't think anybody's going to get to that. Looks like it's out of play. Into the pavilion over there.
Hey, new life right here, Nada. Let's go, kid.
One-two pitch. He holds up. No umpire at first to check with, so we got a 2-2 pitch. Nobody out. Concord with 2 ducks in the pond and scoring position out there. Nada Wachter, All-State sophomore. Safe. He gets in there. He beats it out. Good slide. Throw is up a little bit up high. Well, we got a fielder's choice. Concord gets a second run in. Runner goes to third. Well, we got a fielder's choice. So Philbrick with a good slide. Concord doubles its lead here. Infield still in, runner at third. Pitch up high, ball 1. Still nobody out. Willett reached on an error by the third baseman in 2 appearances. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Outside. Infield in on the grass, looking to cut off that run at home. Yeah. Yeah, I did what he should have done. He's a good athlete. He's good speed. So 2-1 pitch. Nobody out. Fall tip. Strike 2. Willett in that cleanup spot. Concord runner takes second without a throw. I don't know which pitch it was on, but he's out there on second and third now. 2-2 pitch. Gets a strikeout, so 1 down. Strikeout number 7 for Allen. Tyler Wright stands in. He has grounded the third and grounded the short. Still playing in, looking to try and cut off that run at home. Allen out there. Allen's had had a couple of balls go to the screen here, so the runner on third is pretty vigilant. That's deep. He's way back. Hauls it in. Sacrifice fly. Gets the run in, so Concord gets that third run. He does his job. So they'll swap it out for a run anytime. So Concord up 3. Concord up 3-0. So the runner on third. Sacrifice fly to 7. Well, Concord plates 2 here. Now we got pitcher against pitcher for the third time here. Runner on second, 2 outs. He'll be off at the crack of the bat. Well, Concord plays the way they should, with a towering fly ball. At first I thought it might be out of here, but 2 strikes. So Wachter, the batter walked in the first inning, came around, scored the first run. Pitcher against pitcher here. Looks like Allen may have it this time. Outside. With 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner on second, 2 outs. He'll be off at the crack of the bat. But Concord adds 2 to their lead here in the top of the 5th. Here comes Allen's pitch. In the dirt. Concord runner key on it. He saw the ball didn't get too far in front of the catcher, so he stayed there. I want to run out of a rally here. So we got 2-2, 2 outs, 2-2's a count. 2 runs in for Concord, so ripe for this guy to hit a double if we're playing 2s. Yeah. So Concord gets 2. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Concord's up 3-0.
Leading off for the Warriors, number 9, Zach Fredericks.
So this is the second batter in the bottom of the 5th here. Concord Wachter struck out the first batter. I'm sorry, I may not have had it on. He's the number 8 hitter. We got the number 9 hitter up. This is the center fielder. So Wachter struck out 9 through. Make that 10. Looks like he's on the roll.
Now the pitcher, number 24, Joe Allen.
Joe Allen, top of the order here. So Joe Allen has struck out twice already. He's the leadoff hitter. Well, so a quick 1-2-3. Winnacunnet unable to respond to Concord's 2 runs in the top of the 5th. We go to the 6th, and there's our scoreboard. Concord up 3-0. So we're here for the top of the 6th, and McDonough, the third baseman, stands in. He had a hit last time and a sacrifice, so he's and Joe Allen, the pitcher, has retired. I don't know if he's still out there or not, but they bring in this, looks like a Bill Lee lefty here. I don't know. He's got a curveball. He's got him fishing around here. 2 strikes from the batter. Fouled away over toward the third base dugout. So Concord looking to add a little bit more, see what they can do with this pitcher. McDonough is 2 strikes on him. Inside, he jumps back. Fouls another one away. So this will be pitch 1 ball, 2 strike count. Nobody out here, top of the 6th. Concord with 7-8-9 up this inning. He gets him going after that curve. Yeah.
The second baseman, number 8, Dan McGonigal.
So Cam McGonigal stands in. Strike at the knees. So he's been down on strikes twice. Looking to put the ball in play here. Fouled it back, so quickly 2 strikes on him. So number 44 for Winnacunnet's pitching. Fouls it back. All ball. Yeah. Well, that's a high. That could drop in. It's kind of out there. Center fielder coming in. No. So McGonigal got the bat on the ball.
The right fielder,
So Ryan Castle stands in. He's the number 9 hitter in the order. Pitch down low in the dirt. He skips away, jumps away. So Castle reached with an error and grounded to second in 2 prior appearances. Castle's patrolling right field out there. Good fleet-footed, speedy outfielder here. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Concord up 3-0 here at historic Holman Stadium down in Nashua, New Hampshire. June 12th, 2021. Inside at the knees. 2 strikes, 2 balls. Pulls the string on him, so they go 1, 2, 3, and it's like Winnacunnet's energized. We go to the bottom of the 6th, Concord up 3-0. Well, they'd be forever. So we're here at the bottom of the 6th. Wachter out there. Pitch up high, ball 1. It's the number 2 batter in the order. Pitch inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. So Wachter is struck out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the last 6. So he's hitting his stride. We'll see what Winnacunnet can do here. Down low. (3-1) here. All goes to the screen. So that's not a good sign. Winnacunnet trying to change the momentum here.
The shortstop, number 12, Hunter Chase.
Hunter Chase stands in. He's the shortstop. Winnacunnet had the coaches picked an all-star team of all-stars. Winnacunnet had 5 first division all-stars. I think Chase was one of them. Swing and strike. So they're not without their abilities on that team. Concord had 2 on the first team. Jonas Wachter and his brother Nader. 1 strike pitch. Foul ball, foul ball. Yeah, he was pretty emphatic. Nothing like that Red Sox game the other night, folks. He called it foul. So 2 strikes in the batter. So runner on first with nobody out. Well, Winnacunnet looking to battle back here in the top of the 6th. They've averaged 8 runs a game. Concord's averaged about 7, but neither of them have faced each other. Star pitching here, so 0-2 pitch. Curveball breaks wide. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Off speed. I guess we got another game here. I see a team, must be a Division II game here today on the championship. 1-2 pitch. Wachter checks the runner to the plate. Strikeout. Strikeout number 11 for Jonas Wachter.
Number 44, Waddell.
Waddell stands in from the left side, number 44. Holding the runner at first. 1 out. Checks the runner, looks to the plate. Outside, ball 1. So we got a good crowd here. I got our runner at first over there. Had some problems with the PA. It's shorting out or zapping out. Here's the one. It's a 1 ball pitch. Pitch up high, ball 2. So walked the first batter and struck out the second one here. Keeping the runner close at first, letting him know, yep, you're still over there. Two-0 pitch here from Wachter, coming up. Fall back into the stands, hit the screen. So we got screens here that run. Must run 30 feet up in front of all the seats. And then down low. So there's the 2-1 pitch coming up. Fall back. Counts 2-2. So on, one out here in the bottom of the 5th. Winnacunnet looking to get something going here. 7-inning game, so they don't have much time here. Wachter looking to strike this guy out. We got a 2-2 pitch coming up. In the dirt, count goes full. I don't want to lose him here. I want to open that door. Got a good clapping from the crowd. We don't hear much from the Concord dugout because they're facing away from us. But a beautiful day for a ball game. I don't think we've had a nicer day. It's in the mid-70s. Some sun, some puffy clouds. So we got a 3-2 pitch coming up here. 1 out. See if the runner's going to be off. Runners. Got some fishing at that outside corner. 12 strikeouts. 12 strikeouts for Wachter. Number 8, Wyman stands in. He's the first baseman. He's yet to put a bat on the ball. Gone down twice on strikes. Not without a lot of company though. In the dirt, goes to the screen. Runner goes to second, takes a big turn. Gets through goes through the wickets. So we got 1 ball, 1 strike here. Runner on second with 2 outs. He'll be off at the crack of the bat. 1-1 pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Steps off, runner heads back to second. We got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strikeout number 13. Not very lucky for Winnacunnet. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. 3-0 Concord. Yeah. And they move on up. So we're here. We're here, top of the 7th, folks. Let's see how we're running. Yeah. Philbrick leads off. Philbrick is singled, scored a run. So quickly, 2 strikes on the batter. We got a ball loose here from the bullpen down below. Coach. So Concord's got somebody warming up there. We missed that pitch, huh? Looks like 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sorry. That could be a tough one. That could be a tough. Philbrick's going to take off to second. Look at that speed. So we'll give him an infield hit and an error on the first baseman on that lead. So Concord with another run out there, insurance run. Philbrick, the ever the athlete. So runner in scoring position with nobody out here, top of the 7th. Up high, ball 1. Craig the shortstop. Well, we're going to have a little conference here. So Concord hasn't been in the championship game since 2012. We were there. They won 7-6 in extra innings. So, oh, yeah. And Brooks Craig walks down toward third base and says, "Sorry, coach. Didn't mean to hit it at you, but."
He must have been a second baseman.
Yeah. Skipped at it. So anyway, we got a 2-1 count here. Runner on second. Philbrick, he's good speed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Philbrick, sacrifice fly, moves the runner up. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the pitcher's younger brother. He was All-State too. He's only a sophomore. I don't think he pitches though. I haven't seen him pitch. And then the sister is a freshman. She's the number 2 pitcher on softball. So we got a fan here I'm talking to, folks. Gets lonely up here without a partner. Off-speed pitch. Has him looking. So 1-1 pitch. Up high, he lays off. 2 balls, 1 strike. There it is. Concord gets the 4th run. Nader Watt knocks that 4th run in for Concord. Gives them an insurance run. It's an RBI, a rousing thing. So that's his 2nd RBI of the game. Pitch outside. Well, we got the catcher here, Willett, standing in. He has struck out twice and reached on an error. Up high, ball 2. Yeah, curveball broke in, I guess. Grown from the crowd. 2 balls, 1 strike. That may, they're playing him pretty deep. Big outfield here, so a fly ball to right field. That's the so Tyler Wright has grounded out twice and hit a sacrifice fly to move the runners up. So we got 2 outs, runner on first, top of the 7th. Concord up 4-0. Pitch outside. Oh, we got Nader Wachter down there at first base. He's a left fielder. Pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Two balls, 1 strike. Two one, 2 outs. Foul ball coming back. I don't know. It's going to be in the stands. Hey! We got a couple of fans up there that hauled in some foul balls. No fumbling. We got 2-2 here. All the way. 2 strikes, 2 balls. 2 outs here. Nader Wachter at first. In the dirt, can't find it. Wachter goes to second, takes a big turn. Catcher kind of blocked it, so I guess that'll be a pass ball, gets him to second. So that'll be 3-2 on Tyler Wright, the center fielder. Tyler with a chance to get another run on the board for Concord. 2 outs, runner on second will be off at the crack of the bat. Up high, ball 4. Curve didn't drop in. Well, pitcher Jonah steps in. He's the 9th batter to come up to this inning. Swinging strike. So pitcher against pitcher here. Wachter is, he walked in the first inning. 2 strikes here. Struck out and grounded to short. He takes a 3-pitch strikeout, and we go to the bottom of the 7th. Concord up 4-0. So we've seen a seventh inning stretch here. We've had a couple of hit batsmen, a couple of walks, and so no hits as yet here. A couple of hit batsmen, an error. Struck out 13 so far. You've got a masterpiece here. We'll check that scoreboard. Winnacunnet lost a couple games all year, but they haven't faced the likes of Jonah Wachter here. So we'll stay with it here. We saw Wachter in the playoffs first round. He struck out the first 8 he faced, 106. So quick game here. And he'll be facing 6, 7, 8 in the order. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strikeouts out of the 6 appearances. 7 appearances. So Concord was in the 2011 and 2012 finals. They lost to Nashua North in the 2011, and they came back the next year, 2012, and they won in extra innings. And so this team, this Concord team has some players that have come up through the ranks with some good coaching, good talent. Throw goes down to second. They, a couple of members of the team, Philbrook and Craig, were on the 9-10-year-old team that won the state championship in Little League. And then at the 11-12-year-old, they lost. So that brings up Owen. He has flied out to center, and he's struck out. So we'll see what Walker can do, whether he can put an exclamation point on this fine performance. But he's got a 4-run lead in the 7th. Foul back, 1 strike. Up high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Two balls, 1 strike on the batter. So he has hit 2 batters. Looks like he's walked a couple as well. But struck out 13. Count goes 3-1. So we're starting to get some noise over there from that that dugout from. So this guy, I think I already told you, flew out and he struck out. So here comes the 3-1 pitch. Well, must have been a little outside. Looked like it was right down Main Street from here, but that's why they pay the ump the big bucks. Jay Goodrich. He was a hit batter, and he was strikeout victim number 8. So we got a runner over at first. Don't expect. Just letting him know I'm not unaware that you're there. Walker looks over at first, looks in. Swinging strike. Up high, gets away, batter, runner goes to second. Yeah, get the outs. Get the outs. Yeah, well, that's it. It's the outs. Well, he wants to win, and however it comes. So we got 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out. Runner on second here, bottom of the 7th. Winnacunnet down 4-0 to the Concord Crimson Tide. Runner is out. Third baseman McDonough makes a heady play. Fielder's choice, gets the runner off the base. Not the smartest move on down 4-0. Not the smartest move to try and move up when you're down 4-0. But heady play by the third baseman. So runner at first now. Got 1 out. I think this is number 8 batter in the order. Foul tip, strike 1. And Landon, the second base person, was a strikeout victim in his 2 prior appearances. Comes a 1-strike pitch. Up high, gets away from the catcher. Runner goes to second, almost as an afterthought. Didn't see the ball go to the screen, and then when you saw the catcher running back. So we got 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, we have a runner on second with this time with 1 out. Walker looks in. We're near the airport here. We got quite a few planes buzzing by us here. Fly ball. Down toward the bullpen, and Ryan Castle makes a tremendous run for it, then goes into a slide when he realizes it's going to be too close to the stands. Couldn't get there. So that's 1 ball, 2 strikes in the batter. Runner at second. One ball, 2 strikes. Well, we're getting some applause here from the crowd, looking for a strikeout. He's got 13. There's that vaunted Concord pickoff play, looking to snag him, but take care. Good talking, guy. Yeah, thanks. So we got a 1-2 pitch here. The crowd is standing up and cheering. He steps off. Line ball to center. Out, and the game is over. Center fielder comes in. A no-hitter. Jonah Wachter has thrown a no-hitter, a perfect gem. Center fielder comes in. That's Tyler Wright. He comes in. He gets a line drive that doesn't drop in. The second runner on second is off at the bat, crack of the bat. And so Concord has won the state championship the first time. Wachter, 1 short of his number, struck out 13. Well, Concord had won the state championship. A team that has won through the years, won more than a few championships in their years working up through Little League and Babe Ruth. And the man of the hour, number 14, Jonah Wachter. I guess we'll have the, I don't know. So we have a softball game to do south of here at 2 o'clock. We'll try to get down there and get a little bit of film on that. But there's the good sportsmanship handshake. Winnacunnet, the 5th place team, lost only a couple during the year. Averaged 8 runs a game and gave up only 3. Concord averaged 7 and gave up only 3. And there's our Concord team coming back, winning the championship. So they first time in 9 years, and some of these players will be back again. So we'll let the awards ceremony be on the TV. But Charlie Russell for Concord TV, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next year.